My little girl's called Caitlin, she's 7 years old. She started having a bit of toothache. We've ended up here and are having 6 teeth out. She understands, she's quite an intelligent little girl and she understands. But I don't think she quite understands the bit about having a needle to go to sleep. I'm heartbroken for my daughter, for what she's going to have to go through now.
Caitlin is one of nearly 33,000 children who've ended up in hospital this year because of rotting teeth.
So we've got 6.
Tooth decay is the most common reason why 5 to 9-year-olds end up under general anaesthetic. But most of these operations are entirely preventable.
We've had 5 patients in this afternoon, and the first patient was 5 years old and I took out all 20 baby teeth. I'm not sure how many teeth were taken out today.
This is the result of just one afternoon at the Royal Children's Hospital in Manchester. The northwest of England is one of the worst affected areas, but it's a problem across the country. £30 million is spent on extracting children's teeth in hospital.
Next week there'll be another 8 children, and the week after, and the week after. There's no end in sight. A few weeks ago I had to take out all baby teeth for a 2-year-old child, and that was heartbreaking, really heartbreaking. I mean, we're a team that's worked together for a long time, but the atmosphere in the theatre, we were all in silence.
So why are so many children like Caitlin ending up in this situation? The answer partly lies in the sugar they're consuming. Some of that comes from unlikely sources, including fruit and juices.
I was told off because I gave her too much fruit. I gave her, which I thought was healthy, was sugar-free juice and fruit snacks. They tell you to give your child a healthy diet, which we do, and that has in turn put her in this situation. It makes me feel ashamed in a way, because I think people probably think, oh, she's been eating too many sweets, or, you know, you've not been looking after her teeth.
It's not just about diet. Most toothpaste marketed at children do contain the recommended amount of fluoride, at least 1,000 parts per million. But some don't. The manufacturers of these toothpastes say they're offering consumer choice, as some parents worry about young children swallowing too much fluoride.
I think it's a minefield out there for parents. It's not a simple problem where too much sugar equals holes in teeth. It's really difficult, unless you're a dentist, to actually understand what it is in that toothpaste, you know, what the right level of fluoride should be. The advice I would give is it just needs to be a standard adult toothpaste.
When you go shopping with your child and your child sees all these toothpastes on the shelf, all these characters, and they'll say, oh, well, I'll have that one, mummy, or this one, and you think, yeah, that's fine. But because I didn't know they didn't have enough fluoride in, I did the wrong thing.
What was your reaction when the dentist told you about her teeth being in trouble?
Upset. Upset, really upset. And I actually told the dentist that I think marketing these children's toothpastes are wrong.
One recommendation to tackle tooth decay is to add fluoride to water supplies. Currently, that only happens in around 10% of the country. A study by Public Health England has called for it to be implemented more widely as a safe and effective measure against tooth decay. But there's considerable localised opposition, with some people believing this would be harmful mass medication.
I believe it's a measure which would help to reduce the decay experience that we see. Okay, treatment completed as per treatment plan. Is everybody happy?
Claire believes unless urgent action is taken, including a massive educational programme for parents, she'll continue seeing more and more children on the operating table.
I'm a mum as well as a consultant, and the emotion of seeing a child go to sleep and then completing surgery for them doesn't go away even after 16 years of doing this. And I feel that we as a society have got a lot of work to do. It's no good to just say this is the parents' fault. We need to sort out what they're feeding their children. We need to make it easy for them to make the right choices for their children.
For Caitlin, a horrible day is over.
We're walking too fast here.
But the number of children having to go through the same experience is on the rise.